what is going on, you guys? We are very late to this game, but hey, better late than never. We are playing No, I Am Not Human. I'm very excited to play this game. If you guys want to see a series of this, you guys know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe, and sit back and enjoy, because I feel like I might try to keep it like an hour length. You know, I'm trying to catch up. I've been way inconsistent. Okay, actually, we got back from our trip. We just got back from a trip. Aren't you tired from standing at home? Ooh, look at those teeth, by the way. Yeah, I remember. What? This looks sick. Yo, this somber music. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Okay, well, why is that person on the ground? Oh. Yo, I do not like that. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. So are we just talking about like different people? She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I mean, true. Hey, I never wanted to go to school, but look at me now. Oh, that's nice. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, I'm guessing we're just talking about a bunch of different people because it was just shifting from a lot of scenes. Huh? Okay, talk to you later. Bye. No, like, see you soon, buddy. Oh God, this is the music. Yeah, I just recently started using this music. I know where this music's from. This music's very nice.
Oh, no.
Okay. I'm already jumpy. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're laying on the cold hard ground, appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I don't think so. Is that my girl? Smoke. Okay, I can't use the phone. Hold on, I just want to check everything. This music is so good, dude. Oh my gosh! A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs along the field. Sorry, I'd be reading it too fast. It's looking out for mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. That thing looks like gutted open. Am I tripping? Could not be my dog, bro. Okay. Yo, give me a second, dog. Kombucha. Okay, save. Okay, a cat. Alright, cat for good luck. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Hey, as long as people are good, I'm good. You feel me? Because, I mean, I don't know how I feel about some drunk people laying in my front yard, but... Hey, neighbor, long time... Oh, I'm guessing this is neighbor. Hey, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Fine. Ugh, I seem a little depressed. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. What? I just got the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Okay. Oh, I double-clicked. Sorry. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling themselves visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? I guess I'm more worried about the people. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from the underground. Eesh. God knows why they're calling them that. Visitors. Visitors from hell? I think I'm picking up what they're putting down.
Boy, if you don't get...
I guess it's because they're visitors to the earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Oh, well, I mean, he seems like a good guy. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. I have a feeling they're gonna die. Okay, great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. How? How would he see me? Better not go in there now. I'll check during the day. What the hell? Oh. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Brother, this is your room. This is where you have to sleep. Like, sorry, like, if it's not comfortable, then freaking, like, then do something about it, you bum. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Excuse me? What was that? What was that, Doc? Oh, was that the radio? Hello. This is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Oh my God. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Oh my gosh. Do not leave the house. Wait, yeah, do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Okay, so they're already here. So the sun is coming down, burning people. Okay, the pale one. I'm afraid to look out right now. It'll make me go blind. Okay. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Did I have a wife? Like that? Why is there a picture of the lady? One of the magazines where you gotta find a certain person. You gotta find out a certain person, my God. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Dude, what is up with you, bro? People are dying and you're just like being depressed. I mean, Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Oh, God. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay, I mean, that's normal kid stuff. As long as you're not trying to, like, smack people. I mean, I get your friends, you know, for a little bit. Whoa, okay. Okay, you scared me, bro. Okay, let me just... Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for the holidays. Now who the hell needs it? That's a little depressing. Damn, so it's all true after... Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? Well, it's because he said because then if a visitor comes in, I'm by myself. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone is in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I have to have other people with me? Bro, he just told you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. They won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. This guy is spitting, by the way. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Yo, I would not want to be in this situation. I trust people way too easily, but I have a good intuition. If you look like a crazy person and you might bite me, I'm sorry, sir, you're not coming in here. And I'm going to keep that same motto, so don't be mad at me in the comments. I skipped on accident. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Stop the cap. Anyway, sorry, didn't mean to get political there. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, then. That's it for me. Oh, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line, 545535. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh, by the way, I brought you beer. My brother-in-law works at brewery. Knock one before you hit. It'll make you really, really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation one day, drink beer and relax. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, what? So just go to sleep, crack a brisket. That beer sure made me feel sleepy. What is this, lean? Ugh, was that a bug? Yo, I've never had a beer that I'm like, dude, I just gotta go to bed. Like, no, what? You're drinking lean. You're drinking with them wappers. It's in them wappers. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows. It seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Shouldn't he have been home by now? Okay, hold on. Oh. You see a few teenagers out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Yo, as a teenager, I would not. This place looks terrifying. I'm not being out here with no, nah, bro. I'm not. You're crazy. You're delusional. There's a deathly silence outside. Like, this is creepy. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah. Would you imagine being drunk under the influence and then getting attacked by some monstrosity? Oh. I'm not letting you in. Hi, is my daddy there? Can you help him? Can you get him for me? Dude, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, you guys. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. But, like, why, if the lights are all on and the family's waiting for him to come back, why is a little girl going out? What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait, you're testing to see if I'm a visitor. Dude, I don't know where I'm getting these words from. You're smart. Wait, what? You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people, too. Ooh, don't smile. How did you get here in one piece? Yes, let's ask that. I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home, sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff during the night. Oh, that's fair. I'm so scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Well, I don't know if you've been reading the news, little one. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. I'll have a good day. Thanks, you too. Oh, I want to go home. It's scary out here. Then why are you out here? We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice. Stop smiling. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, that was actually his daughter. Holy crap. My hand was sweaty from that. Oh my god. Oh, my hand was sweaty after that interaction. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Well, sir, you look like you could be a center in the NBA. So I don't know. And your grin is creeping me out. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. I feel that. Ooh, I feel that. So what do you say, my good man? Oh, he's calling me my good man too. I'm starting to like this guy. Can I come in? I wouldn't even ask him if he's a visitor. I'm just gonna say you won't make any trouble. What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core. But I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and a drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? No, bro. No. But yeah, but what my guy's gonna bring up right here? Why'd you get kicked out if you're such a cool, down to earth? But does he mean trespass? Like if anybody gets in his face and like his stuff, he's gonna be like, yo, and like, I don't know. Why'd they kick you out of the previous shelter? What do you think it'll be? Why do you think it'll be any different here? I want to know why they kicked him out. Yeah, what's up, bro? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Yo, you're asking to stay in my house? You're telling me this, and that you're a cool guy, but then I'm gonna ask you something, and you want to say something? Nah, get the fuck out of here. I already told you someone there. I already told you. God knows who it was. The fuck out of here. All right. Nah, I don't. Hey, nah. You should leave, bro. Get the fuck. No. I don't need to. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Fuck you, dude. What the fuck? You're asking coming into my house, then you're gonna be an asshole when I ask you why the fuck you got kicked out? What the fuck are you talking? Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Tell me the real reason why. Clearly, there was something you did, and you're too scared to say it. So if you don't have the cojones to say it to me, bro, get the fuck out of here. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It's just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe help me? Wait, could you maybe find some space for me? See, like, this guy's kind, not being a dick. Like, what the dude? That other guy can literally go kick some rocks and get eaten. I don't care. Who are you? Ask about him. I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Eesh. I actually worked the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I always had bad luck with work. Hey, man. Hey, it happens. What do you think will happen? I'm not gonna ask him that. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. Jesus. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me. It'll all be over soon, please. Okay, I'm gonna let this guy in. Because I don't know how many people are going to come until the one visitor or whoever comes in is like, are you alone? And if he knows I'm alone, he'll fucking eat my ass and I'm dead. So I don't know. I'm just... Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Like, this guy's nice. Now I get to live a little longer? It's depressing, bro. Thank God. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Hey, I hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, man, they said people are coming up from the ground. Like, that doesn't... Should I be worried? No, that's the thing. There's nothing wrong with me. I was just born with bad skin, that's all. Right there? You look terrifying. They keep treating me like I'm contagious or worse, visitor. What did you expect? Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. What makes you so sure? Because I know who I am, and I'm not one of them. Okay. So you're gonna let me in or not? We'll see about that. Thanks for letting me in, and well, not making a big deal about how I look. You know, Okay, I thought people were coming. Good afternoon. Here's the news. I don't know why I like doing this guy's voice like that. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. Wow. If people are burning during I mean, maybe they're doing it during nighttime. According to recent data, the number of murders over the past few nights has surpassed average figures. Ow! I hit my knee. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior as humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports suspect to back this up. Okay. I see that. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Alright. This game's cool. This game is fucking cool. Okay, let's use the radio. Okay. It's simple. You send it. Oh, it's simple. You send your photos and we'll check what you really are. Okay. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiamhumanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. Okay. My no, my camera's gonna die. Oh God. But please don't send anything. Don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, my camera's gonna die, so I'm gonna need to. I had to change out my battery because I just realized it was dying. So now I think we have to question these guys, correct? Okay, so not in there. So they said white teeth. So where are these dudes at? He's probably in the kitchen. What's up, bro? Yeah. What is it? It's hard. Is it hard looking like that? Well, not really. Except back at school, they'd call me leper, and no one would play with me. Damn. They all thought they'd catch something. Jesus. I figured once I grew up, it'd stop, and it did. Mostly. Sure, people still stared sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the cataclysm hit, and suddenly all these old prejudices came crawling back. Damn. Only now it's worse because it's about survival. And of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people. Damn. Yeah. Go on then. If it makes you feel better. Can I see your teeth? But it's like, is this perfectly white? Do you guys consider this perfectly straight? And like perfectly white? I mean, it is really white. But like, they're not straight. They're crooked, yeah. No reason to think I'm a visitor. You know what? Let's pull out the gun and see his... What the hell's wrong with you? Hear him out. Fuck. Why the hell you pointing at... Don't point that gun at me. Oh, sorry, man. I don't know. His teeth look a little interesting. Oh. I hope all this ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired and all I wanted was to go home, climb into my bed and cry my eyes out. But then I just got there, I saw a bunch of boots, and I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer I started hearing strange sounds. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what's going on there. Oh my God, I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come and have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. By fear then. I need to lay down. My stomach is doing somersaults. What is going on? What is going on, man? I have too many questions. What, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. How could you have your teeth, dude? I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even over there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember even. Dude, you. Okay, well. Before I shoot you, I want to just give you my thought process. You were fired. You lost your house because your friend got ate or killed or whatever happened, and then something happened to you with some guy. You somehow got your teeth fixed. You don't have a house or a job. You somehow got your teeth fixed, but don't remember when or how. You're just walking around here like, dude, I'm sorry. You seem like a sweet visitor. I'm so sorry. So, does it fit the description? Yes. I'm so sorry. I'm a visitor. How can it be? Oh my God. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Dude, I can't. You're a visitor. I'm scared of dying. I'm sorry. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh my God, I'm sorry. That scared the fuck out of me. Identify a visitor. Like, dude, you were a visitor, man. That sucks. That sucks because I don't know what life or whose memories you got of whatever person. Dude, that's depressing. That is so sad, bro. Oh, man. Oh, we can call our neighbor. Hello, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How do you sort the issue with food? How many? Let me see if he has any signs. If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I would say best not to jump to conclusions though. Well, I mean, luckily I figured out maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. No. You got any questions? You taking to people too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. But see, isn't that... But why? If you have a family, there's other people in your house. So why do you have to take people in? You know, like, shouldn't the other people be your family? That makes it so that way the visitors can't go into your house because you have other people with you. That's just, I don't know. I don't know. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option, so we go out for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Jesus. Oh, there we go. So the food thing. I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's a food delivery service. Don't know their number. You have to catch it on TV. Okay. Bye. All right. Well. Escape or hang up. Damn. I'm sorry. Like, I feel bad, bro. Like, I hope that... I mean, they're crooked. Those were perfectly white. Like, those were extremely white teeth. So, I think it's fair. I think that was fair. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Damn. This is depressing, bro. I'm sad. Like, I'm depressed, dude. What? The bodies of the teenagers are laying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have been happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. This is outside of my house, dog. What are we? They were literally alive, chilling. Holy fuck. A man as pale as death itself is standing outside on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Wow, I've never heard it like that. You suddenly feel a sense of fear, and pray that the terrifying visitor passes. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, that's creepy, bro. Hey, kid, how are things holding up? Holding up around your neck. Oh, holding up around the neck of your woods. I ain't from around here. Never been. No, I'm not from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long. But if I can't roam around like I used to no more, age would do that to you soon, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just need a place. I just need a place to my bones rest, kid. To let my bones rest, kid. I don't know. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of these holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. Aren't you doing the same thing? Nah, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go to be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't letting a second chance with them crafty varmints. You know what, old man? Looks like you already got that rash guy in there. Wait. Looks like you've already got that rash guy in there, kid. I can smell blood on their hands. Don't know why you let him in. You like living on the edge. I'll kick them out. Come in. Alright, good call, kid. I just know what I'm doing. I can help you if that thing shows up. I don't want to kick that guy out. I feel like he's just being prejudiced, dude. Like he's just like, oh, he's got a rash on his face. Like I already checked him, bro. If they give me more information on how to check him, I'll check him out. And if he's a bad guy, I'll blow his fucking head off. Like there's no sweat off my sack, dog. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. How'd you even end up here? What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airport shut down, trains too. You picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I get that. Believe me. If I'd known what happened with the sun, I'd never have come. But I'm here now, and I can't afford a hotel. Please let me stay with you. But no. Alright, come on in. That guy, he didn't seem weird. Nothing seemed weird about that guy, but it could be his eyes. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Oof, why is he smiling like that? Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire you as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank the heavens, I would never have figured that out. Have you not informed me? I'm simply trying to find out if your hotel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? No, Emperor Palpatine, get the fuck out of here. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman. Oh. In need? My death will weigh highly on your soul, child. Order will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. She becomes like super evil. Super pissed. Is that it? Looks like no one else is coming in tonight. Alright. We let in 2 new people, I think. I don't know if we kicked out that other guy, so we have to see about that. The anomalous heat, I don't know if I'm saying that word right. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Nearly days since the foundings, the agencies have already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. It's like, bro, the pale maniac is the concerning one. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Okay. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. Now, so this is what we're going to do. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura? I'm sorry. Sorry. Alright, where you guys at? How you doing, old man? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived out way in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what's going on here. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No, sir. My home, my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I'm asleep. True? Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone and left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'd talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow, and I'll tell you all about it. Let me check it. Let me check your teeth. So not only did you want me to kick a dude out because he had a little bit of a skin condition, which is perfectly fucking fine. I had one growing up right here, and it went away as I grew up. Dude, your teeth, dude. Oh god. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I wipe my ass too. That's important. I don't know. I don't have enough energy. All right, old man. Okay. Wait, where's Buddy? I let another dude in here. Oh. Oh my god. If only I could get out of this place. Why are you in my bathroom? Where are you planning to go? What's the point now? I'm never getting home anyway. Damn, son, screw it. And screw that whole visitor epidemic. Is it just here, or is it everywhere? I've been planning this trip for so long, saved up, begged for vacation leave, and what do I get? The trip ended before it even began. What, you think I'm infected? Let me see your hands. My hands? You looking for some kind of rash? They're a little sunburned. That's all, but it's not an infection. Since what is getting a tan a symptom? Your hands look dirty, dog. Dude, I don't know, guys. I don't know, dude. That old man, dude. That old man has me second guessing. And his hands look dirty, bro. I gotta shoot you. And his hands look dirty, bro. No.
It's the old man. It's the old man.
I'm sorry, dude. Screw this. Screw this. I'm sorry, dude. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. Oh my god. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought if I had it under control, figured if I saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home, but I didn't think what else she might see. Oh wow. Be careful, man. His daughter saw it. I mean, that's just... I misidentified that person, man. Damn. Damn. Come on, man. His nails look dirty, but I mean, people's nails can just look dirty, I guess. Oh no, what the hell? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing outside your neighbor's house. You wonder who they're talking to. Maybe they're taking soil samples. They're definitely not. Or looking for someone else to set up base. No, something happened to him, bro. It's so obvious. Is he humming? Okay. The hard chunks of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Yeah, and the smell. Oh shoot. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track that creepy visitor. Probably. Damn, I really killed that dude. Oh! Notice how the music completely changed? Howdy! I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the cowards, yes. So, you alone? Oh my god! Oh my god, that's horrifying. He looks like a Titan, dude. He looks like a Titan from Attack on Titan. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows when they'll be... Who knows where they'll be in a few days. I sense the energy here is stagnant. I don't know.
Boy, if you don't...
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are the fifth house. Are the fifth house? I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Oh god, this kind of sounds like my girlfriend. Might have to grab the gun. I'm just kidding. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand this. I don't understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should just start with the affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my head. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You just need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourselves. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. You understand? Okay, come in. I mean, oh, I can feel it. Such a dense, oppressive aura, a shadow. It's strong enough to poison the entire house. Doom! I see something. It's a big, bearded guy. Does it ring a bell? We need to get rid of them, or the stars will align for disaster. You understand? I mean, I did have a feeling it was him. She's kind of seemed like she's aligned with the stars in her chakra, so I'm a little biased. This kind of sounds a little bit like my girlfriend, so I'm gonna accept some of that energy. So, wonderful. To tell the truth, you're in the possession of a rare metaphysical space and time here. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. I'll take positive energy. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I've never seen this guy before. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Divination? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Wow. Choose his path by a page in this book. Where should I start? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice. Lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps call it attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose for my book. Okay, brother. I'm scared. I hope I get like hair in the back of my neck, dude. Every time I turn around, that's why I turn around super slow, because I'm terrified. Oh, I got 3 energy. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign for experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh my god. According to the FEMA reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting that the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report from FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. I don't know why I like reading like that. I think it fits him. Like, he's just like a very chippy, he's a very dapper guy, you know? Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program about a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. I'm down to hear some of this stuff. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of Wait, what? He's not coming? How? Did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Oh my god, so the government probably shut him down. The government probably got to him. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. Want a reading? I want to test you first. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Let's see your eyes. Oh, my eyes? They're brown, of course. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm alone. I'm alone. Maybe I leave her in here. Maybe I leave her in here. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. Okay, can I check you again, please? Oh, God. Let me see your teeth. I'll take a look. Oh, you're one of them. You're one of them. You're literally one of them, but I'm gonna be alone. I don't know anymore, dude. This is making me like the red. It said red eyes, but just red spots. And then those are those perfect, like white? Those are perfectly white. Lady, can I see your nails? You're the only person here. I'm genuinely stressed. Be careful, I earned myself a few splinters crafting. Lady, you have to be one of them. There's no way you're not one of them. But I don't want to kill you because then I'm left alone and then the tall guy's gonna eat me. Let me just see what she says. You can't be serious. You're going to shoot me for having splinters from my precious dream crashers, no less? I can't. I once spent all night pulling splinters after a ritual. It hurt, but okay, can I have a reading? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6 houses. It's written all over your face. You need not to say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they'll say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Lady, I don't know what the hell that means. Lady, you're one of them, and you're lucky I didn't just blow you're lucky I just didn't just blow your shit clean off. You're lucky that I care, that I have a heart. But the old man, like, I should have just kept the old man. Let me call my neighbor. It's been some time. I hope he's okay. Hello, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up on my door last night, asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take him? Hell if I know. They said they were going for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. That's not how they do things. We always think they're gonna help, but they don't. I should have known better than to think they'd give us, they'd help us or give us a safe space. Yep. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. I mean, I don't really need it. I don't. There's so many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. So I was skipping to. I thought he'd stop talking. Sorry. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. Hey, but I'm gonna be honest. If your daughter's a visitor, blowing her shit clean off, bro. I mean, I already have a visitor in my house. There's. What time are we looking like? Okay, we're gonna do one more night. We'll do one more night. I'm already getting lost. I'm getting lost in this game. This game is a ton of fun. I'm so scared. Is that it? Okay. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. That's a good song, by the way, but because I'm black, y'all. It's February. Anyway, seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? True. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. A lot of damn. And I just talked to him today, dude. Like, this game is crazy. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head with a helmet in it. Is the head of a soldier. His face is frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Jesus Christ. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. The entire squad of the soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Just look, looks like there's a massacre out there. Can you guys, bodies are scattered across the street and one of them is missing a head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yes! There's no doubt in my mind he didn't kill those guys. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. Who's making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Yo, I don't know if you guys know this. There's a squad of dead people to my left and right behind my house. If you just walk, I don't know, 20 feet behind my house, you'll see a dead guy and a soldier and a tall guy. Maybe you want to shoot him and do your job. Sorry. Not at you guys. I'm mad at this guy. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you wearing protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Excuse me. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. No! You're the only person keeping me safe! Don't come over here, bro.
How's it hanging?
Oh hell yeah, bro! Get your ass in here, dude. What do you do, bro? What the fuck?
Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out there? Sorry, dude. I just smoked a couple freaking doobies on the way out here. What the hell's going on? But be for real, my dude. What did I miss?
Creatures that look like humans are crawling out of the ground.
Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, sorry, I'm zooted right now. Could you totally count for what comes next? I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in on
we're dealing with one classic slow zombie or a gnarly fast one. And is it like brain virus, Glar, or is it like the freaky undead dudes? What does that mean? The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna totally need hella firepower to make it through this one. I like this dude. This dude's staying. And food, man, like loads of food, bro. I get the munchies like every 5 fucking minutes, bro. What the hell are you even saying? You really have no idea what's going on? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know, sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like. Like they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. All right, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in, bro. Get your ass in here, bro. We can fucking keep it lit all night, bro. You want to throw some shots, smoke some fucking weed, bro. Get lit, because we're gonna die here. We don't have any. There's like, we will have no more good times, so we might as well make it a good time. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like ever, dude. They should totally like make a movie about this someday. True. Ooh. I'm so sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry what happened to you. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking... What happened? My dad... They killed my daddy. Oh, Jesus. Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come on in. I promise I'd help you. I promise I'd help you. I'm scared. I promise I'd help you. You're not getting let in. Hi.
You open or not?
Do you know the bald man? What do you want?
Freight of beer. Drawer. Hamley. Don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes? No? They tell me come here, so I come.
Who are you?
I dance. Ballet, you can tell.
You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure.
So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm a ball arena. Well, you decide. We do. I'm putting a shotgun directly into this lady. So, you know what? I can guarantee she's a visitor. I'll kill you. I'll protect everybody around the area. I'll eliminate the hostile threat. Don't worry. I'll take this one, guys. I'll take this one, FEMA. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. I mean, I like that you like I like that. Whoa. I like that you like kittens. The only reason I took her in was because that bald dude was talking about if you gaze eyes with the cats, like let him in. So I'll keep the cat. Blow her shit clean off. Keep the cat. Game plan, you guys. All right. Let's talk to him. Well, we're gonna end it by talking to all of them. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. I don't know why I was having so effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedures. Of course, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it useful identification tool. But what if, like, women shave their pits all the time? I'm not saying women have to. Hey, not saying you have to. Not saying that. But like the men, like I remember, sometimes I would shave my pits. I don't do it anymore, but sometimes I would just because it helps with smell. You're not. That scared the bejesus out of me. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report of what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay, I got questions. Hold on. I got questions. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Oh. And then the phone roulette is just what you need. Oh, I can speed it up. That's cool. Call us now at 819-533 and we'll connect you with a perfect conversation partner. Okay. Hello. No. Me no like it. No. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. You test me? Ah, yes. Be sure of something. I'm so scared. You just give the vibes of a visitor, and I don't like it. Armpits. Ha. Stare. Sniff. What else? Enjoy it? No. Okay. The hell? Why is the basement open? Is he smoking in the basement? Oh, I want my mommy. Well, tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in the house, started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and they said, they said, Daddy. Oh, okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight of her. No, I don't even want to test her. It feels so wrong. It feels so wrong to just test her. I don't even want to. Is he in here? Are you getting high in here? Why would I need to be down here? Where's this dude at, bro? Are you in my bathroom?
Sup, dude? Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie.
Let me see your armpits, bro. Hold up, bro. Gotta watch the strip show first. It doesn't look like you have hair. The itch is like crazy, dude. I heard it's because I don't wash my clothes, but I'm just living all natural. Dude, I don't have the energy. Okay, so the little girl is out of the question. I'm not. If she's a visitor and I die by her, that's gonna be on me. The chick with the cat, I 110% feel like she's a visitor, so I may try to test her again in the next part. See if she gives me like some sort of sign, I'm gonna shoot her. Like I'm shooting her without a doubt. I'm gonna use my last test on this dude because I really want this dude to be cool because he seems like a cool ass dude. I feel like if I choose his eyes, he's gonna be like, oh yeah, dude, sorry, I was smoking some doobies. Like, before you even woke up, I was just rolling them up and, you know, my eyes are just really high. So I don't even want to do that. And if he doesn't wash his clothes, his hands might be dirty, so I'm gonna go with his teeth. Haha, check it. Okay. Alright. Teeth look like I grew up chewing cold nuts here.
But bro, these chompers are tough as nails.
Popped a bottle with him once. Man, wild. Totally almost bit my tongue off, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? I know you do, bro. I know you do. You look high right now. You look fucking zooted, dog. Alright, well... I mean, I feel like I should test the little girl because what if she is a visitor? Like, what if somehow... So in that interaction, you know, with the family and the visitors killed the family, and then like one of them imitated the little girl, and then, you know, killed the little girl, and then came over and is trying to kill me because they're smart and they can imitate emotions and features clearly. So I have a feeling that like she's not who she says she is. I don't know. I'm very skeptical. I'm very skeptical about this cat lady, but she doesn't have armpit hair. I need to do more tests. I need more energy and I need to do more tests. Oh, the cat. Cat, do you have anything to say?
Meow, yes, like the video. and subscribe. Meow. Yes, and get OG to 300 subscribers. Yes, and if you guys want to see more, just like the video and subscribe, like I said, and perhaps even hype up the video because that's also a new and intuitive way.
Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe. There will be more content on the way, and definitely more of this if you guys show some support, show some love, and you guys are very interested in this. This game is very interesting. It's a different type of horror. It's not like, you know, impending doom, you're getting chased. It's more of like psychological, day by day, slowly kind of creeping up till what I can imagine is going to be a pretty insane finale. And I don't know if, like, I'm guaranteed we've had a visitor through the night, but like, do the visitors kill us? Like, if I don't know how it works yet, so I'm just assuming and yapping. I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Hit that like button, subscribe. I've said that like 300 times now. I appreciate you guys.